Golden Boy himself, my guest at this time, a living legend and the man behind the madness, Oscar De La Hoya. Welcome to Texas.
Thank you. Good being here.
I know you fought here many times. What are your thoughts about coming back?
I did. No, it's beautiful. It's you know, the fight fans are very knowledgeable. They know the boxing game. They know. You know, they study boxing. They know exactly, you know, who's fighting, and they study the styles and who's going to win, and so it's pretty cool.
As you know, during this pandemic, many promoters have not been able to get any fans in the seats. It's been very rare, but you were able to pull it off here in Dallas. How important was it for you to do that?
Well, it's very important. Obviously, look, we have to make sure everybody stays safe first and foremost. But it was important for this type of event, starting off the year with a big bang. We wanted to make sure that fans have the opportunity to witness a great event. And not only a great event, but witness Ryan Garcia live and in person. So we were able to pull off, I believe, 25% capacity in the arena. It's a sold-out event. We are opening up more seats. So we're excited. I think it's very important for the fighters to feel that energy, especially for Ryan Garcia, that feeds off the fans' love.
Yeah, and you've been with Ryan Garcia almost from the beginning of his pro career. What was it about him that you saw as a young fighter that made you think this guy can have a future with me?
I think it's his love for the game. You know, he's a professional. Inside and outside the ring, but he really loves the game. He loves fighting. You know, people might criticize the fact that he's, you know, maybe doesn't take it too serious because they see him all the time, whether it's on social media or TV. But I can assure you one thing, Ryan Garcia is probably the hardest worker in boxing today. And when people watch him for the first time, you know, they're taken back and they're surprised on how easily he can dismantle an opponent. You know, we've put him in with very tough competition. People have doubted him, criticized him, and he keeps you know, steamrolling right, you know, every single opponent. So. We feel that that's his little you know, I guess little secret weapon he has in his back pocket, is that he is a hard worker, and sometimes people don't give him enough credit for that.
When it was first, when Luke Campbell's name was first mentioned as a possible opponent, a lot of people thought Ryan Garcia is not ready for this. It's too soon. But he wanted this fight so badly. Did he have to sell you on the fact to give me Luke, or were you on board from the beginning?
No. I'm the type of person that you know, believes in fighters, believes in the ability, believes in talent. And when I first saw Ryan, I believed in his abilities. I believed in his talent, and obviously this fight here is no exception. I believe that Ryan Garcia, we haven't seen the best of Ryan Garcia. He's 22 years old. You know, he hasn't grown into his man's strength, and he's just right now getting stronger and faster and smarter. Like I said, he's a hard worker already, but you watch on Saturday, it's gonna be something special.
What does Luke Campbell provide? What kind of fighter is he going to be standing?
I think the experience is a factor in this fight. Luke Campbell, the fact that he's an Olympic gold medalist is you know, gives him a lot of confidence. Gives people a lot of confidence to maybe think that Luke Campbell is going to beat Ryan Garcia. He has been in there with Lomachenko. He has been in there with Jorge Linares. So I strongly feel that, you know, with that being said, Luke Campbell is coming in very confident. He is coming in, you know, wanting to prove and to show the world that maybe Ryan Garcia is not what people think he is. But I'll tell you one thing: it's gonna be a huge surprise inside that ring come Saturday night.
All right, so we don't want the fighter ever to look too far ahead. You want to focus on the fight, but you're the promoter, so you're allowed to do that. If Ryan Garcia gets this big win on January 2nd, what do you want to see next for him?
I don't think it's if. I think when.
There you go.
You know, I feel very, very confident that Ryan Garcia is going to take care of business. I think that Ryan Garcia can fight anybody at 135. I think he can go up against.
He's called out. He's called out Tank Davis.
He can go against. I love the Tank fight. I think Ryan Garcia walks through the Tank. And if you were to ask me like 3 years ago, I would have been kind of like maybe questioned it. But now that Ryan Garcia is the fighter who is improving, the fighter who is growing, the fighter that's getting stronger and faster, I think Ryan Garcia walks right through the Tank. I really do.
Well, Devin Haney will be with us on the broadcast. You know, he wants a shot at Garcia as well.
Sure. Look, I mean, the beautiful thing about Ryan is that every world champion is calling him out, you know?
Right.
It's not the other way around. Like, every world champion out there, and this is the unique position that Ryan Garcia's in, that every world champion needs Ryan Garcia. It's not the other way around. So it's a pretty cool position to be in.
And finally, DAZN has gone worldwide. Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell was a big part of that launch. How important is this fight for DAZN globally and for Garcia to build his brand globally?
Oh, it goes to show you. It goes to show you that. Look, you know, Golden Boy. We obviously know how to put on the events that really move the needle. And with Ryan Garcia, look. They're launching their global app for a reason with Ryan Garcia. He's a global superstar, and this is just the beginning.
All right, Oscar, thanks for your time. Good luck Saturday.
All right, see you Saturday. Thank you.
Santa Cruz is going to fold from his... Oh, my. Seconds. I'm gonna call you after we took done training. I'm gonna shoot you again, player. I wish somebody would tell me nothing. We taking our channel after the ring. We out. I'm in Vegas. problem.